Counselling, psychotherapy, how it can help you. You may have heard both psychotherapy and counselling described as talking therapies. They both are, but you may well ask what are the differences between the two and which type of talking therapy would suit you. On completion of counselling training, you can either be known as counsellors and/or psychotherapists. The BACP states, counselling and psychotherapy are umbrella terms that cover a range of talking therapies. They are delivered by trained practitioners who work with people over a short or long term to help them bring about effective change or enhance their well-being. Most people, in my view, are probably more familiar with the term counsellor. I use both. A counsellor and/or psychotherapist provides a safe, confidential space in which you're invited to look at issues and feelings that are having or have had an impact on you and/or you and your relationships with your partner, members of your family and/or your friends, for example. These difficulties could have an impact on you and how you live your everyday daily life. One or a combination of more than one of the above could perhaps leave you feeling, for example, anxious, frustrated, angry, stressed and/or depressed, etc. Counselling and/or psychotherapy can help you to make sense of personal difficulties, whatever their nature. The following is an extract taken from the article Controlling an Angry Men. Thanks to counselling, therapy, some very close loyal friends and family, I am a far stronger person than I was. I have regained my dignity, my confidence and my self-respect. Counselling provided a safe space in which I could talk freely and in confidence. The counsellor facilitated and invited me to explore the relationship I had with M and other issues that arose during the counselling process. I was surprised at the issues that arose and what I learnt about me. The counselling process somehow made me conscious of a lot of things about me that I was unaware of. I took a long, hard look at me, the good and the bad. I explored my feelings, why I did what I did, and took a long, hard look at the choices I had made. Why had I been so compliant? How had I become so trapped? As I began to understand me, I began to grow and change. My confidence started to come back. I started to feel a lot happier in myself, and I stopped feeling worthless and useless, even though I was still being told I was. The counsellor facilitates the counselling session in such a way that you are given the space and time in which to process your thoughts and feelings in a way in which you have probably never done so before, which facilitates change. It may take some weeks before you start to trust in the counselling relationship and the effectiveness of the counselling process. Please remember, counselling is a process and will take time. How much time will be determined by you and will vary according to the issues that you have chosen to look at and/or work through. Imagine the counselling process as a roller coaster ride. The process will have its ups and downs, its twists and turns. You may be surprised at what you discover and learn about yourself. Light may be shed on patterns of behaviour, relationship difficulties, choices made, and perhaps you may discover new ways in which to cope in difficult situations. You may become more confident. You may start to rediscover yourself, and you may find you. Everyone's counselling journey is unique. Yours may not be easy. You're reading this, so I'm wondering if perhaps it's a journey you are considering taking. If you feel ready to embark on a course of counselling and/or psychotherapy, please ensure that you do find a qualified therapist. If you are thinking about starting a course of counselling, but something is holding you back, perhaps consider what that might be. Do you find it hard to justify taking time out for you? Do you find it hard to justify spending money on you? Yes? Perhaps reflect on why. I like the punchline in the makeup ads, because you are worth it. You may not be in a place where you consider you are, but you are worth it. Thank you for listening.